to destiny.
Este amor parece así, donde nadie buscaba. No lo vi, sin querer llegó, se coló hasta aquí, abriéndome el alma. No me dio ni tiempo de alejarme y caí en las manos del destino y su conspiración. Fue quien te acercaste a mí y así me enamoré de ti. Hoy no puedo pensar en más, al cerrar los ojos aquí estás y este parece en mi corazón. Ya tomé esa decisión, quiero estar contigo en donde estás, llévame a tu lado a donde vas, lo que eres tú mi dirección, del camino donde Daddy, I know that you must be listening to me because you're always on top of things and have everything under control. Even if you're like this, you're still paying attention, right? Now don't be silly, Daddy. I know you very well. Please don't leave me. You have to be the strong man you've always been. Just one more time, Daddy. One more time before you leave us. You still don't know who your granddaughter is. Your granddaughter. Your granddaughter is like a princess, Daddy. You have no idea. She is just the prettiest girl in the world, the most loving one. I have some news for you. I don't know if you remember this, but you're a great-grandfather, Dad. If only you could see him. Her son is such a cute boy. That is the family that loves you the most. Even through the distance. It's just the family was deprived of enjoying your company and your care. And they're the ones who feel real love and concern for you. You need to stay and fight for them, Daddy. Daddy, dear. Come on. Stay a little longer with us. Maybe just long enough for you to enjoy their company. So they can see what a great man you are. Thank you.
Ekas.
I beg you, please be clear with me, Doctor. Will my father be okay?
Unfortunately, the health of your father is very delicate. Mr. Fernando suffered a big crisis and his heart is getting weaker by the day.
Every time Mr. Fernando receives a surprise, his heart doesn't accept it. And the fact that his memory is becoming a bit clearer each day just makes this crisis inevitable.
But then we also need to take into account that your father is an elderly person.
All right then. Carlos, doctor, what do we do?
We are going to keep him here in the hospital for observation, but as soon as he gets better, we'll be sending him home.
Are you sure about that, Doctor? Oh, well, you just said that his memory is getting better every day, and he's going to have more crises like this one.
Yes, that's right, Miss Blanca. And this is not about being pessimistic, but then I think that everyone should prepare themselves for the inevitable because it will happen sooner or
can tell that you are one of those men who would always leave every woman they meet breathless. My adorable old man. A whole life now concentrated in this body that looks so old and defenseless. I wish that I could save you. I wish that I'd always been there by your side. You know, I wish that I had some sort of magic in me so that I can make you stay with me forever.
So then in a couple of days I'll be able to leave here? That's great news. There are a lot of things that I have to do. Even though your recovery has been quick, I suggest you take it easy, since you will need to have special care. You shouldn't be left alone, and it would be convenient for you to hire a private nurse so I can give her some instructions.
All right, Doctor, that's not going to be a problem. We'll talk again when he's about to be discharged.
Very good. In that case, then I'm going to keep you informed. Excuse me.
Thank you.
It's so easy for Tiaga to talk about a nurse when he doesn't know how sad my situation is.
What are you talking about, Luis?
Well, because I'll have to be taken care of by a stranger right when I was barely able to get away and win my battle against death.
No, you shouldn't see it that way.
It's just that I realized how close I was to dying, and it made me value life. And I feel that I love you more each day.
Life is so hard. And the little time we had was a gift from God so we could be together. And it was so beautiful, and honestly, I wouldn't change anything at all. Because everything that happened between you and me, the laughters and smiles, the jokes and the caring and teachings you used to give me, those afternoons of old movies in your bedroom, and all of your lectures and astrology. Those are the things that can only belong between the two of us. You see, those are the things that can only be yours and mine. And they will go on even when the two of us have left this earth. In the meantime, I'm very proud of having your blood running through my veins, Mr. Fernando. I'm sure that you would have been the very best grandfather in the whole world. I would have had some wonderful time in your company. I'm sure that life would have been different for me. I don't know that I'm not happy because I am happy, but I always needed someone like you. You gave me peace, Mr. Fernando. And I know very well that deep inside my heart, that no other grandfather would have loved me more like the way you did. And I don't want you to leave us yet. But then, I want you to know that if it's your time, if it's time for you to say goodbye, I will always remember you with pride. And I'm going to be the best Perez Altamirano that I can be. I'm going to have you always in my memories, grandfather.
Marisa, come on now. Don't you even realize that I was talking about my feelings? About everything that I feel deep inside for you?
And I'm talking to you about my son, and about his freedom, which is at stake here. Answer me, Luis. Have you withdrawn the lawsuit that was made against Carlos?
Marisa, withdrawing the lawsuit doesn't negate the whole process. Let's not forget now that your son was released under bail. but the trial will still take place.
Well, not unless Solorzano withdraws that lawsuit against Carlos. And that is exactly the only thing I'm asking for, Luis. Please understand that my son cannot go to prison for attempted murder. Don't you realize that?
I promise that I'll never forget all those things you taught me. Would you believe this is such a small world and life is so naughty? I can't believe that all of the people in this world I met Camila.